with a major announcement for you here on the Fan Morning Show, and really 93.7 The Fan as a whole, and Pittsburgh sports fans as a whole, I think will take an interest in this. And Jim, I believe the floor is yours.
There we go. Jim, you have an announcement.
For the fanfare. Yeah, I don't know. This is really weird because I've done a lot of half-ass things in my life, and so I'm doing it again, where I'm retiring, but I'm not retiring. If that makes any sense.
It doesn't.
Let's explain.
Okay, what's going to happen?
What's the immediacy? We've got to interview you now to get it out of you.
Okay, Friday. Friday will be my last day with you guys. However, it's not going to be. I'm still going to be around. And I think people know, and I thought some people have guessed this correctly. My wife, she retired at the end of the year, and we're lucky enough that we've done okay. We're not like filthy rich, but we've done okay. And we can afford to do some things, and it makes sense to be able to take some time to do those while we can still do them, because we've heard stories about people that you save. Well, I don't want to spend this money, and I don't want to take this vacation because do stuff while you still can do it in terms of being able to get around. I mean, it sounds kind of funny, but because we're not close to that really, but it's going to be a chance for us to do some stuff together, and. So I don't know how that's going to work, but
now take me through. Yeah, people care, but not as much as this. Take me through the occasional work that you alluded to. Then, so you're going to be like a fill-in host or what?
Yeah, like let's say for example that let's go fast forward to President's Day, okay, in February.
Okay.
And if you guys decide to take the day off, then I'll come in, and or if Chris is off. I'll come in. Colin, if you're off, I'll come in. If they want me to come in, right, and this is true in other shows. I famously filled in for Zeiss recently, which actually was okay.
I heard.
It was interesting.
So is the best way to phrase it then, you're going to do occasional work for the station?
Yeah, like if Pomp's off on a Saturday. That would be a nice slot to slide into.
Semi-retirement.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And you'll still hear me do things for some friends I've made over the years, like Moon Golf Club and Lynch Golf Sales and stuff like that. So I'm still going to be around, and in a weird sense, like they'll be like if you guys take an entire week off, and I feel like doing it, then I'll come in. I might be in for an entire week's worth of Fan Morning shows.
So your radio host, radio voice emeritus, I guess is a good way
Legend
to put it.
in residence, Colin.
Legend.
Look at this.
Like when Johnny Majors had that office at Pitt, like one of those sort of things.
Yeah.
You're like John Mitchell,
right?
At
like
this
Mitch.
Point. Okay.
We're like Butler may be like that at some point. Maybe Kevin Colbert will be like that. Whenever he decides to step aside. So I'm not. So I guess stepping aside, isn't that a right way to put it?
I guess. Yeah.
Where just I'm stepping aside from all the day-to-day stuff, and yet I still I'm too young to retire, and plus I mean Linda's going to get sick of me real quick, especially in the winter.
What we always ask in sports: have you been forced out, Jim?
No.
Okay.
That's another thing. Well, in sports, in our business,
yes.
And that's a question that I've told a few people, and one of the first things I got is this your call? And yes, it is. This is entirely on me. It's not like anybody's trying to get rid of me. In fact, it was just the opposite. It wasn't like they offered me more money to stay full time, but
you didn't really put it on them either and try, right?
No, I didn't.
No, right.
No, I'm the worst.
Can we play pranks on you now? Now you're primed for that in the morning.
True.
You realize this. You have just become target number one.
Well, how do you figure? I mean, you mean what? Call me up or
we'll figure it out. I have your guard up.
And,
I know that.
And that's another thing. I've got
your service is appreciated.
Right.
Now look the hell out.
Right. Have your guard up.
Right. Tell Linda don't answer the door. Make sure you look out the window. Look through the little peephole to see who's out there.
Now, people say big power move. If Friday's your last show, call off sick Friday.
The funny thing is yesterday. No, hang on.
Yeah, he's not far off.
Under terms of our contract, what was yesterday? If we worked.
Oh,
it's
you
a
get
comp
a day. Yes.
Yeah. So they owe me a comp day.
Look at this. So you're gonna just
No,
bug out on us tomorrow or Thursday?
No, thought about it. No, I'll just basically what I'll do is Saturday. Friday. Say Saturday. No, not Saturday. No, Friday when the show's over, I'm done. I mean, I'm not going to
totally stealing Ben's thunder. This is.
I
would love Ben. What if Ben?
Hey, he's been around longer than Ben.
What if Ben calls a press conference Friday at 9:00 or 10:00?
I'm not covering it.
Right? This would be big.
Jeff will be covering it. Josh Roundtree or something.
Bigger retirement news in Pittsburgh sports. Ben Roethlisberger or Jim Colony.
But see, this would be like if Ben came back for the Cleveland game next November.
Just the Cleveland game.
Yeah. It's kind of that's why it's kind of weird. I don't want to go away. I need to maintain a certain relevance here so that I can still get into charity golf outings and stuff like that. So
you're just going to do commercials here and there, and
but
you're
I'll
going to
represent.
be
No, seriously, I will represent the station at your charity golf outing if you so desire. No, but things like that, I'll still be a station representative. I've got some ideas for, maybe some fun kind of videos that we'll be putting up on the website.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff like that. So it'll give me.
But it's amazing. I'll host a show here and there, a couple of months or so here, just so I can still get freebies at golf courses.
Right.
Pretty much what you retire.
And maybe the occasional free light.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Slip me a beer or two.
If Ron ever
maybe I'll
offers.
host 2 shows.
Yeah, maybe I'll get another hole in one at some point.
Will you host when Starkey is out with Ron?
Probably not.
Wow.
Well, no, you don't want 2 66-year-old guys. I don't know how old Ron is. He's younger than I am, so he's 65 maybe.
Okay.
You don't want 2 mid-60s guys hosting a show.
Oh,
that doesn't
gotcha.
make any sense.
How about Panther Hotline? Were they bringing that back?
Absolutely not.
Okay, gotcha. Well, it's been a pleasure, Jim. We've got what's today?
Yeah, we got
Tuesday,
3 days left. That's why
yeah.
this is strange.
Well, I don't know.
And then
you want to give people a little build-up, a little lead-in. You don't want to throw it on them.
Yeah, I mean, so there it is.
There it is. There you
Great.
go.
It's a wonderfully prepared
that's
statement. It was good stuff by you today.
In all seriousness, Jim, I mean, from the first day I met you walking into that old building over in Wilkinsburg and I know you don't like all this like sappy stuff, that you hate it. You've always been a blast to work with, and I know we'll do like an official send-off and stuff.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, I heard that's gonna
like
be
on the 28th,
not
though.
Friday. Well, they're making you wait a little bit to make sure you don't steal anything.
They actually did check
or
to see
break
if I was gonna
anything
be around.
else.
Yeah, we're not taking off right away, but and we're still going to live here. So,
do you think Tomlin will mention you today?
Absolutely not.
I don't know.
I'm not
going
to be there.
Still though.
But it's not like I'm. I see. That's the thing I won't be doing. That's why I actually kind of let it slip a little bit last week. Like the last question that I asked Tomlin was a boom.
Yeah,
was one of those one-word
go out
answers.
with a make. I mean,
yeah. So that's fine by me. But I'm not going to be, I'm not going to be doing those kinds of things. But I hope to still, when things open up a little bit, I would like to. Hopefully, I like doing, interviews with people,
right?
And not necessarily about like Mike Sullivan, not necessarily about the Penguins, right? I mean, just
So
stuff.
it's pretty cut and dry. Jim likes radio. He likes talking
Just
to people.
unlike
He's
us.
tired of us, and he's tired of getting up so damn early in the morning.
There you go. You got it.
There's your major announcement.
No, this is like the great. I mean, I'd like to, Craig Riley and Spack, those guys were great in terms of basic. It sounds anyway, and maybe this won't last. I can do if they ask me to do something and I don't want to do it, I'll just say, no, sorry, I can't make it.
Ben. I'm bigger than the organization. I get to do what I want to do. I'll work, but on my terms.
It's Ben.
It's a lot like Ben.
It's Ben telling the Steelers, hey, let me know
Yes.
when the Browns and the Jaguars are on the schedule.
Well, it's our pleasure and it's our listeners' pleasure, that's for sure, Jim.
Yes.
So we got the rest of the week with you, and then we'll figure it all out, all right?
Yeah, we will. We'll have some fun.
All right,
we go.
perfect.
All right.
There
you
is
go.
that. So that was Jim there.
So I'm going away, but I'm not going away. It's weird.
Perfect. Fan weather. Kind of like the weather.